Seven Hills has been here for about 15 years. We see on any given weekend between our main locations, kids ministries, multi-site locations, we're close to about 5,000 weekly Sunday average. We also stream our services. Anywhere you can watch something online, we are there.
Going from our old camera setup to the new Canon setup has been night and day. Just seeing the crystal clear image, we couldn't believe it, and we fell in love instantly.
In our TV program, our slot is right after a big name in the Christian world, and I just know the audience could feel the dip in quality between coming from that program coming to us. And I love that now we're right up there with them.
We've got now 7 Canon cameras, 5 C300 Mark IIIs, and 2 C70s. Our main one-shot, it's the C300 Mark III with a 50 to 1000 lens. We have 70 feet between our main speaker and where the camera is. This lens does everything we need it to do. Our secondary wide actually lives on a 24-foot dolly. The lens is a 25 to 250.
You're able to get relatively tight, especially from where we are in our auditorium, and then being able to come full wide to capture the entirety of the stage and getting all of the LED screens, all of the lights. It creates a really unique perspective for those that are watching on the screens here in the auditorium, as well as watching online. It really makes you feel like you're in the room.
One shot that I think that has stuck out to us is our jib shot.
Having our jib set up with a C300, with that sensor on that camera, being able to see the crowd in the shot just as much as we can see the person on stage is massive.
The C70s, they are amazing. They are so mobile, compact, user-friendly.
They're nice and lightweight. Getting our drum shots, our band shots, all of those different angles that they can get on stage and in the audience. We have a 70 to 200 lens on one of those cameras. With that low f-stop on that lens, we can really be able to see the crowd with the lights being dark in the auditorium.
One thing we learned with the cinema cameras is that you don't have to have these professional operators on there that have to know every single setting of the camera in order to operate.
We have the CCU operators up here. That helps us not have to tell them technical things about, hey, bump up your ISO this much. We can just do that ourselves from up here.
Creating content 7 days a week is something that I think the church world is getting more and more into. We're capturing promo videos, we're capturing testimony videos, we're capturing recap videos, we're capturing creative element videos and service that then we are reposting. Now we don't have to have a whole separate camera investment in Sunday morning versus Monday through Friday. We're able to have this multi-purpose facet of our gear. Canon brought this incredible opportunity through Canon Financial Services for us to get all of the gear we needed, all of the gear we wanted, and then actually finance that. Because without it, as a church, we wouldn't have been able to supply that large capital expense right up front. We have seen a real measurable increase over the past 12 months in YouTube engagement, in Facebook following, in Instagram following, app downloads, our weekly online viewership numbers, our weekly sermon post numbers. Things have increased over the last year because we have content that is engaging, content that has life to it, that when people watch one time, they want to come back and watch again.
That person that is watching on a laptop, on a phone, on a TV, they're here in the room, in that moment. They're not separate. It's all together, one church, one body.
For me, I think about the cathedrals in Europe and how that was their way of giving God their best and their form of art. For us, our form of art is through video. It's through our creative way of expressing God's love for us. And for me, I want that to be just as grand and beautiful as those cathedrals were for them back then.
I'm here to help people realize their gifts inside of the production world, and these cameras help do that. And that is what makes this whole thing enjoyable to me. I'm not here for the gear, I'm here for the people, and if they enjoy it and they're telling me every single Sunday how much they love it, how they're seeing a difference, then it makes all of this worth it.